Alright, so welcome to Porcelain Epilogues Tomb Raider. Um, I'm not actually going to have a lot to say for this one because I've already reviewed the game. A link will be in the description down below, so that way you guys know kind of what my first impressions of the game were, since this was my second time playing through it. Something I noticed the second time was that there's a lot of repetition in, like, the things you do, because it's always like, oh, slide down this thing, then kill a whole bunch of dudes, and then slide down that thing, and then kill a whole bunch more, whole bunch more of dudes. Yes, whole bunch more of dudes. Um, like that's just something I noticed during the game. Story's alright. Like it makes sense, but I still don't necessarily like how it literally, like as a player, we figured it out way before Lara did, which I mean, I understand she's just starting out because for those of you who may or may not know, this is actually a reboot of the series. So like, I don't know. I don't know. I like I get why she's kind of so stupid and doesn't like figure things out correct like in time, but at the same time, it's like, really, girl? Really? Cuz as a player, we figured it out. Um just to kind of tell you guys, collecting every single like document and GPS cache and hearing all of Laura's notes and stuff, all of her journals, like collecting all of that stuff is way more than 2 hours of the game of just extra time to log in. Like you can complete the game in 10 hours, roughly 10 hours, but all the extra stuff, like collectibles and then completing all the missions and stuff, can easily add another 10 hours onto the game, which is the only reason why I didn't collect everything. Um, I recommend, like I said in the video, I recommend going for your first playthrough, just play for the whole thing and collect everything that you can. The only thing I remember, I got 93% complete after my first playthrough because I just didn't complete all of the challenges. But I collected all of, like the GPS caches, which I still have no clue what they do, and I collected like everything else, like all the journals and relics and stuff. So yeah, that's basically the only reason why I didn't do it during this let's play because it just takes so long. Um, and another thing, I remember I mentioned this in like my like my first review, but I like how Lara wasn't made really to be like uh a sex symbol because in the past games she's like in this like skimpy tank top or she's in like a crop top and shorts to like go adventure to like Siberia or something. I don't know. I haven't played the past games. I really need to. But like even if you look at like the movies that Angelina Jolie did, which I remember watching those movies and it was actually okay. It wasn't too bad, but it wasn't too great. It was Angelina Jolie doing stuff. Um but you know, Lara in the gaming industry is seen, or Lara, as they call her in this game for some fucking stupid reason. But Laura, as they say in every other game and every other thing, Lara Croft, not Lara Croft. Anyways, she's seen as like a sex symbol in the gaming industry, and she's seen like that's her character basically is an archaeologist who also is this huge sex symbol. But I like how this game kind of took that away, uh, and put her, I guess, kind of in modest clothes and clothes that make sense for where she was heading. Until it didn't make sense because she would have died of hypothermia like 40 different times. But you know, that's that. Um, I don't really have a lot else to say because I already said kind of everything I wanted to say in my first review of the game, which I will post down below. So yeah, thanks you guys, and I guess I'll see you in the next playthrough, which I believe is Life is Strange. So get excited for that. All right, bye guys.